What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be a little fun time. Maybe more for you than for me, but you know, that is what I'm here for. I'm here to, you know, bring some sunshine to you guys' life on a rainy day, you know? So today I'm going to be doing a fun little challenge. I don't know if this is the first challenge that I've done on my channel. I think this might be the first challenge that I've done on my channel, but if not, that's okay, but I think that it is. So I decided to do the challenge on Instagram where it's like you have your followers choose your makeup. So I went on my Instagram story and I asked my followers on Instagram to choose different makeup items for me to use for my makeup. And I went as far as like what kind of lashes, what kind of lash glue, should I do a wing liner, should I not, different things like that. So I'm really excited. I know what you guys have chosen because I have all of the makeup that you guys chose right in front of me. But before we get started with this video, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my marvelous channel. I hope that you guys enjoy yourselves, and please, if you have not already, go ahead and click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's jump right on in. DC Beats. Okay, so of course you guys know me. I did not let them choose my eyebrows because I only have one eyebrow product, because I only use one eyebrow product. I've never really tried to use another eyebrow product, and if I did, it probably ran out or it was old and just could not be used. So I already went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera, and if you guys want to know how I do my eyebrows, go ahead and click that link in my description box, because I will have my eyebrow tutorial linked down below. So some of the things that they have chosen for me to do, I probably would not have chosen for myself. I tried to make some trickier than others, so I tried to put some products that I did not use at all in some of those, you know, choices for them to choose from. But some of the things I was a little like, I didn't have that many different brands and stuff of the things, because I am very like comfortable with what I do for my everyday makeup. So I've had different things before, but I probably didn't like them, so I probably gave them away. So I have a lot of different things in front of me. I have an eyeshadow palette that I have never used before, so that's going to be a little interesting to see me work with. I have my summer foundation shade that they wanted me to use, so we're going to be, you know, just diving on in. I have some crazy bold lashes that they want me to use that I've never used before. These are literally from TJ Maxx, and I probably got them for like a drag kind of makeup that I wanted to do but never did, so you guys chose for me to use those. So I'm not going to tell you guys all of the products just yet. We're going to go step by step and what products you guys wanted me to use. Okay, so let me pull out my handy dandy cellular device and go to the screenshots that I took of what you guys wanted me to use. So for primer, they wanted me to use my Maybelline Master Primer. So I had put my Maybelline Master Primer and my LA Girl Pro Prep, and I never used my LA Girl Pro Prep alone. I always used it with my Benefit Professionals Pore Primer because I didn't like how the LA Girl was on my face alone. So I was so happy when they picked my new Maybelline primer, because I've been using this primer lately, so they came through on this one. So let's go ahead and put this primer on. You guys, I'm actually a little nervous to like do this video because some of these products I have never used, and I'm a little excited and nervous at the same time to see it just come together, because some of these products are very crazy, so seeing them together is going to be a sight to see. So I'm going to kind of go in my backwards order, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my full face first, and then I'm going to move on to the eyes, because I think that that would just be easier for me, because that's the way I had listed it on my Instagram. I asked them about all of the face products first, and then I started asking them about like the eyes and the lips and stuff like that. So we're just going to go ahead and do the face first. So for foundation, they want me to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Caramel, and this is my summer shade. We're gonna see how much we can actually get out of this. I don't know how much we can, but well, it's not too far off from my skin, so that's okay. What was the other option that they wanted me to use other than this? Okay, so it was between my Too Faced Born This Way foundation and my ColourPop No Filter foundation. Both of the foundations were not my shade, so either way I went, I would have been using a summer shade regardless. Why I did that to myself? Not too sure, but I got 64% on the Too Faced and 36% on the ColourPop, so Too Faced it was. And yeah, let's just finish this off. Okay, so the fact that I just got about a shade darker than what I was before is fantastic. So let's go ahead and see what concealer and contour we're going to be using for today. I don't think I'm going to be too disappointed because I only put up 2 different ones, and the 2 different concealers that I put up here were the ColourPop concealer and my LA Girl Pro Conceal. So I got 63% for the LA Girl and 37% for the ColourPop, so LA Girl it is. And then for my contour, I also put up a ColourPop and an LA Girl, and the LA Girl got 67% and ColourPop got 33%. So it looks like I'm going to be using my LA Girl for my contour as well. So let's go ahead and put these bad boys on. Okay, so now we have our concealer and our contour on, and we also put on our foundation. So now it's time to go ahead and see what the next thing that we're going to be using is. So let me go. Okay, so now we're going to be doing our setting powder. And the 2 options I put up here were the Midnight Banana Powder and my Airspun Loose Face Powder. And what shade is this in? This is in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. Why I got this shade, I don't know. They probably had that shade only in the store that I had went to, because they do have different shades, and I probably need a different shade because I do not use this Airspun powder ever because I feel like, it gives the worst flashback on me, especially in pictures. I hate that it gives me that flashback, so I think that I just have the wrong color for me. So if I did have another shade of the Airspun, it probably would work a lot better. But today I am going to be using the Airspun because I got 55% on that and I got 45% on the Midnight Banana Powder. So looks like we're going to be using Airspun powder today. So let's go and take our handy dandy Airspun powder. So, for setting my contour, let's see what they chose. So the 2 options were my CoverGirl Queen Pressed Powder, which is what I use all the time, and then my Milani Bronzer XL All Over Glow bronzer. But the Milani got 84% and the CoverGirl got 16%, so we're definitely going to be using the Milani. So let's go ahead and jump on in with that. Okay, so now it's time to do the eyeshadow. So I gave them 2 options of things that I could prime my eyelids with. I chose my Morphe Eyelid Primer and my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I got 55% on the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and 45% on the Morphe Eyelid Primer. So it looks like we're going to be priming our eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is the shade Tan Sand. And this is also my summer shade. Why I chose it, we will never know. But I'm just going to put a small amount up here because this is a very full coverage concealer. And then I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and just blend it on in. And I'm actually going to go ahead and dip back into that Airspun powder and use this to just set my eyelids in place before we start doing our eyeshadow. I'm not going to use too much, just a small amount to just set that concealer. Okay, so now we can put our face products to the side. It is time to do the eyes, honey. So I gave them two options for eyeshadow palettes to choose from. So I gave them an ABH palette, and this is the Prism palette. As long as it's been out, I have not used this palette. The color scheme in this palette was just never for me. I could never really find any of the shades that I would use on like a regular basis or any time at all. So I've just never been able to use this palette. And then I chose the BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray palette. I have also never used that palette ever before. It just sits in my makeup and I've never used it. So I got 70% on the ABH and I got 30% on the BH Cosmetics. So it looks like we're going to be using this ABH palette today. So let's go ahead and take her out and see what we're working with. Now this is probably going to be one of the most trickiest parts of the makeup for me because I have never used this palette, and I probably dipped into it like once or twice but didn't really use it that much after that. So as you guys can see, this is just so nice and clean. And usually the palettes that I have by her are very, very dirty because the makeup gets all over it. So that's a great way to show you guys that I do not use this palette at all. So I'm just looking at these colors, and they have some pretty colors in here, but I'm just really gonna have to play with it because I have no clue what I want to use. I think I'm gonna dip into the shade Parallel, and it's this kind of brownish color right here, and I'm gonna use my Morphe E22 brush, and we're just gonna kind of see what happens. I'm kind of iffy about what's gonna happen, so I guess we'll see. I'm actually going to take out some tape and put it on the outer corner of my eye so that this can actually be a wing out look because I love wing looks. So okay, so since I'm going so dark, I'm just going to go into Obsidian, and it is this black shade right here. I think that's a black. So I'm going to use my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to take this so lightly into the outer corner just to give it a darker look. So for my halo eye, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, and I'm also going to take a little bit of this shade right here, and those shade names are Eternal and Phoenix. Yep, that's how you say it. Phoenix. And I'm going to apply these on my lid with my Real Techniques detailer brush. Okay, so now to make sure that everything is nice and blended together, I'm going to go into that Morphe 506 brush that I used to put on Obsidian, and I'm going to just dip into Parallel, and that's the brown shade that we used, and just clean up these edges so that this crease is not looking all crazy. Okay, and that is it for the eyeshadow. So let's look and see what they wanted us to do next. So we're actually going to skip and move on to highlight. So the highlight we're going to be using, I chose the Morphe, and I also chose my Wet n Wild for the options that they could choose from. And Morphe got 90% and Wet n Wild got 10%. So this is the Morphe E27 brush, not a highlighting brush at all, but I'm going to use it because I can't find my highlighting brush, and I just spray it with a little water. And I'm going to go in with this bronzy shade right here, and then the shade right above it. So I'm just going to blend these two shades together and use them for my highlight. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is wing liner. So I said, did you guys want me to do wing liner? Yes or no. 66% yes, so 34% no. So it looks like we're going to be doing a wing liner, and I gave them options. So the first option was either the black e.l.f. eyeliner or the black NYX eyeliner, and e.l.f. got 55% and NYX got 45%. So it would have been e.l.f., but I gave them a second option, and that was between the NYX blue eyeliner and the NYX white eyeliner, and the NYX white eyeliner got 56%. So for the ones that I did like this, I went with which one had the highest percentage overall. So the e.l.f. had 55 and the NYX white had 56, so I'm going to be doing the NYX white eyeliner. I literally forgot about this part when I did this eye look because I was not thinking about doing a white eyeliner at all. So let's go ahead and pull her out. Whew. And I had a couple malfunctions, as you guys can probably see. So we're just going to keep going on with this look. So I'm going to go ahead and do my under eye, and I'm just going to dip in with that shade Parallel, and that's the only shade that I'm going to be using for my under eye, and I'm going to use my Morphe E36 brush. Okay, so now we have that all done. Our mascara is on, so let's see what's next. So the next thing that we have is our lashes. In the beginning of the video, I told you guys that I was going to be using these crazy drag queen like lashes, and look at how dramatic they are. I have only tried these on once, and I literally never wore them again because they were so dramatic. But the poll on my Instagram was for these lashes 74%, and my Kiss So Wispy lashes 26%. So you guys chose these lashes, and I also was like, let me give them some more options so that I don't just have to wear these lashes, because I was pretty sure they were going to pick these lashes anyway. So I went in with my Lily lashes and my Eyelar lashes, and I was so desperate. My Eyelar lashes are so old. Those were like the first lashes I have ever bought, so it was like so old, and you guys still chose the Revive lashes. So that's what we're going to be using today. I had two different eyelash glues, so I asked them if I should use my Duo eyelash glue, which is what I use all the time. It's my Ride or Die eyelash glue, or the very first eyelash glue I have ever used to apply lashes, and that was my Kiss eyelash glue, and this is black. Oh my gosh, this is black, and it dries black, so that's why I do not use it at all. And the Duo eyelash glue got 36%, and the Kiss eyelash glue got 64%. So it looks like we're going to be using the Kiss eyelash glue with these Revive eyelashes. So let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be something so crazy. I haven't used this eyelash glue in a long time, probably well over a year or so, let's see what happens, if it even has any that comes out anymore. Okay, so I have to cut them just a little bit. Okay, so now we have one of these super crazy dramatic lashes, and I look so crazy right now. Oh my gosh. These lashes are literally so long. They can probably reach up to my eyebrows if I look up. Like, they literally touch my eyebrows. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, but the next thing that we're going to be doing is lipstick. Finally, I need some other kind of thing to go on my lips. So, okay, this is actually going to be a little crazy. So I asked them if they wanted to choose a metallic lip, or if they wanted to, you know, be nice to me and let me choose my own from the variety pack. So they were actually very nice about it. They said, you know what, girl, we're gonna give you a free pass and you can go ahead and get that variety pack, honey. I was lit, okay, until I swiped my screen, okay, and I saw these two options that I put up here, which I probably should not have put up here. I was in the clear, and then I just had to do it to myself. So I chose my Wet n Wild lipstick, which was black, and my Kylie lipstick, which was red, and I got 100% on the Kylie lipstick, and I got an 86% on the variety pack. So that means that I'm definitely going to be having to use my Kylie lipstick, and this is the shade Red Velvet, and it is a velvet liquid lipstick, so it's not matte, it's velvet. So let's go ahead and just pop this on. Let's just pop the cherry, you guys, put this thing right on and just get it over with and see what the heck we're about to look like. I look so crazy right now. Okay, let's just go ahead and yeah. So for my setting spray, I chose my Morphe setting spray or my NYX setting spray, and they, thank God, chose the Morphe setting spray. Nothing wrong with the NYX setting spray, I just love this Morphe setting spray, so this is what we're going to use. So let's go ahead and spray away. And by the way, I forgot to say what the percentages were for the setting sprays. So the Morphe setting spray got 79% and the NYX setting spray got 21%. So it was kind of far of what product I was going to use. Thank you to the people who chose Morphe because I love Morphe. Just give me something, you know? I got freaking red lips, crazy lashes, white eyeliner, and this is just the perfect clown makeup. This is definitely something. I'm going to be posting this on my Snapchat so that I can see what people freaking say. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you want more videos like this, comment down below. Tell me if you guys think that this video was cool. I actually very much enjoyed doing this video. I think that it was fun to just kind of give away the power a little bit and then let you guys decide and let my Instagram followers decide what makeup I do. It looks very crazy, but I feel like if I had to go out in public like this, I would not cry, but it would not be my favorite thing to do. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you want more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys back next time with another video. Bye, guys!